Come on, man. Let's go. Send it forward. There you go.
There you go.
Come on, go to it.
I feel like it.
Come on, White, go to the ball.
Come on, Purple! Purple, get it! How's it going? They call it out?
Listen, cheerleaders.
Go, Steve. Go, Stacy! Score!
Yeah, Stacy! Easy. Oh! Yeah! Yes, good.
Where's the ball? I see it, okay.
Come on, purple!
Go, Mark! Let's go, man! Go, Mike!
Hey guys, this mission happens.
Come on, White! Go to the ball! Yeah! Push him up!
Oh, what?
Go, Varner!
I missed it. Go somebody. Go Gavin.
Let's go, let's go! Gavin, in the air! Come on, Gavin!
Come on, Monarch, do it!
Come on, Space, Gavin, we need one! Come on, guys! Get one! Come on, yeah, Gary, number 20, under auto. Come on, guys, keep it down, control it. Come on, guys.
Let's go, purple! Come on, guys!
All right.
Let's go, purple! Be tough! Yeah! I'm gonna take a
Let's go, Gavin!
Number 2.
Tournament Soccer Complex, Santa Ana Pueblo. Hobbs played tough D against Sandia, just giving up the 1 goal right here, but it was the game winner. Monica Montoya with the extra effort. 1-0 is your final score. Albuquerque High is very underrated and very good. Las Cruces found that out. Little Katie Myers scores to make it 4-1, and that's your final. And La Cueva, which has won 9 of 10 state titles, took their quarterfinal from Farmington. A miss hit there, and Christy Suave gets the gift on a ball that should have been stopped. 5-2 Bears is your final score. As for top-ranked El Dorado, well, they survived on a pair of goals by Brittany Cooper, 3-0 over Alamo. Girls AAA soccer, Aztec all over Artesia. Academy defeats Silver by a score, that should be 7-0 there. And more AAA girls. St. Pius pressing the attack against Sandia Prep. Good stop by the keeper right here, but the Sartans advance with a 1-0 victory. And Los Alamos against Piedra Vista. The Hilltoppers did plenty of peppering of the Piedra Vista goalie. She had a nice game, but couldn't stop enough of them as Los Alamos wins by a 3-2 count. On the boys' side now, everyone is chasing Sandia in Quad A, but it won't be the defending champions chasing them. We start with the Manzano-Alamogordo game. The Monarchs on the corner kick. Mike Whitaker misses once, but he's not denied the second time off the header, and Manzano reaches the semis 1-0. Defending champion Clovis blew a 2-0 lead against El Dorado with 5 minutes to go. Donovan Ellison ties it up at 2-2. Then after a scoreless overtime, the Eagles win it in a shootout. Matt Pepin, the goaltender for El Dorado, makes the save right there, knocks away the Wildcats' last chance, and El Dorado wins 3-2.
And we were down 2-0, and the guys did a terrific job. They just kept fighting and wanted to keep it. Defense did a great job. I've never been so happy in my life.
Obviously a big thrill. Now the other Quad A soccer scores for the boys. Sandia, #1 ranked in the state and #3 in the country, wins. Hobbs over La Cueva 2-0. In AAA, Academy nipped Sandia Prep in overtime, and Santa Fe Prep over Los Alamos 2-0. Other action in AAA, St. Pius stays alive.
And this is a big-time tournament that the people that go out there love this, and they get into this pretty big. The Sandia Matador soccer team has rolled through the regular season, and they've been so good they are ranked as the 4th best high school soccer team in the nation. But as they opened up the state tournament today, the Matadors knew if they lost this week, all those accolades wouldn't mean very much. And Las Cruces sure wasn't intimidated in this afternoon's quarterfinals. Ricardo Lara launched a free kick to the back of the twine, and all of a sudden this game was tied at 2. Sandia came back minutes later off the long pass from Dutch Berry. The ball bounces to the head of Ben Ashwell for the game winner. Sandia moves on with the 5-2 win. Matadors will play Hobbs tomorrow. Eagles beat La Cueva 2-0. El Dorado knocked off defending champion Clovis in overtime, while Manzano got a goal from Mike Whitaker to edge Alamogordo. La Cueva girls have dominated the decade on the pitch, looking to round out the 90s with another title, and they handled Farming today. Jocelyn McNeely's shot goes through the keeper, and in for a score, 5-2, the Bears roll. They will play that much look forward to showdown with El Dorado in tomorrow's semifinal. Eagles beat Alamogordo 2.
Soccer tournament along with the girls as well. Some outstanding matchups there. In Quad A, the boys on top there with El Dorado taking 8 Albuquerque schools. It was all set up by today's semifinal action at the state tournament. Girls Quad A, El Dorado exercised some demons, rubbing La Cueva. 5-1 is your final score. El Dorado advances. Brittany Cooper 3 goals. El Dorado will meet Sandia in the championship. The Matadors edged Albuquerque High 1-0 in a defensive struggle. Shutting the door, getting the shutout. In AAA, St. Pius reached the title game for a second year in a row. The Sartans got plenty of shots in their 4-0 victory. Near miss right there. And just like on the boys' side, St. Pius will play Academy tomorrow in the finals for the girls. The Chargers got 3 goals from Bakela Esquivel, just a sophomore, in their 3-0 shutout win over defending champion Los Alamos. On the boys' side, Sandia is 1 victory away from an elusive state title. The Matadors, 3rd ranked nationally, got by Hobbs 3-1. Mike Keaton scored on the breakaway and then offered a little salute to the crowd. Sandia will meet underrated Manzano in the Quad A title tilt. Stacy Lofton put this one away against El Dorado with the late second half goal. 2-0, your final score. In AAA, it's same as the finals.
Mike Keaton puts one past the keeper. Sandia is 1 win away from the perfect season with a 3-1 final. Sandia will meet Manzano for the title at 4. The Monarchs shut out El Dorado. There it is. In AAA, it's a renewed rivalry.
One reminder, if you're going out to the state soccer finals tomorrow, they're at UNM Soccer Stadium, not out on Santa Ana Pueblo where they've been all week. The finals will be at UNM. No matter what happens this week, the La Cueva Bears will be the girls soccer team of the decade in New Mexico. All they've done headed into this week's state tournament was win a state title every year this decade, except for 1996. Hoping to end the decade by hoisting the trophy again, the Bears ran into an orange scoring machine at El Dorado today. Eagles scored 4 straight second-half goals. That's Brittany Cooper with one of her 3 on the day. There will be a new champ crowned tomorrow. El Dorado knocks off La Cueva 5-1. The Eagles will play Sandia in tomorrow's final. Sandia and Albuquerque High in a tight semifinal today. That's the only goal of the match, a scramble out front. Tyson Osborne finally got a foot on it. Sandia moves into the final with a 1-0 win over Albuquerque High. Could the Sandia boys also reach the state title game? Ranked 4th in the nation, the Matadors took care of Hobbs today. Jason Flores broke the seal on the goal early. Sandia is 1 game away from a perfect season with a 3-1 win over Hobbs. To get that perfect season, the Matadors will have to get by Manzano in tomorrow's final. The Purple continued their
victory. The boys soccer team won the state championship over undefeated and nationally ranked Sandia High School 2-1. But this was much more than a state championship. It was a tribute to 2 murdered teammates. Luis Garcia and Kevin Shirley were both part of the Manzano High School soccer team before they were killed in the East Mountain shootings in May. So the team dedicated this season to both boys. And today they pulled off a stunning upset.
Heart rate at this time of the day. High school spotlight will start on the pitch tonight. The finals of the state high school soccer tournaments and 2 great stories headed into the Quad A boys game. Sandia Matadors 21-0, ranked 4th in the nation, just 1 game away from a perfect season against Manzano, who had dedicated their season to their teammates, Kevin Shirley and Luis Garcia, who were killed in a shooting last spring. This turned out to be an emotional and terrific state final soccer game at UNM today. Sandia scored first in the first half. The ball winds up on the foot of Shane Clark. He sends a rocket to the back of the net. The Matadors led 1-0 at halftime. But Manzano evened the score in the second half, then won it right here. SG Scales with the game winner. That's the championship winner. Manzano's the state Quad A champ with a 2-1 win. But this was about a whole lot more than just soccer.
For Kevin and Luis, we dedicated this whole season for them. Great work all year long, and they carried us all the way through. Let's not forget who got us here.
It was more about Kevin and Luis and winning it for them than winning it for the whole team. It was for them.
They were our friends, they were our teammates, they were our schoolmates, they were our friends. We miss them dearly.
What a great story. The Quad A girls title game was a physical one. El Dorado.
Hi, everyone. It was a day of destiny, perhaps a day of fate. The state high school soccer championships had a little of everything. Boys quad A with Sandia, 4th ranked nationally, trying to become New Mexico's first unbeaten, untied state champion. But Manzano's Tristan Hayes tied it at 1-all. And then teammate S.G. Scales put it into the net, and Manzano had the stunning upset 2-1.
We were in this season basically for 2 guys. We wanted Kevin and Luis. We wanted to remember them for something special, and we just wanted to win state for them.
A tough day for Sandia all the way around. In the girls' quad A title tilt, number 1 El Dorado.
So hello to all our listeners on AM 1050, The Sports Animal. This is it for the big boys on the gridiron. The last weekend of the regular season for 3A and 4A football. Wins can put you in the postseason. 1 loss can keep you out. Let's start in the city and go live. Nationally ranked coming into the state soccer championship game against Manzano. The first of 4 championship games played today. Sandia jumped on the scoreboard in the first. Shane Clark the kick. Just like that, 1-0 Sandia at halftime. But the Monarchs respond early in the second. Tristan Hayes sneaks one by. We are tied at 1. The Monarchs riding high on emotion, playing this one for their 2 teammates who were killed earlier in the year. Pulled this one out. S.G. Scales with the game winner. Manzano upset Sandia 2-1 to take the title.
Winning the championship for Kevin and Luis is a bigger thrill because they couldn't be here. They don't know how it feels, but at the same time, it feels so wonderful to win it for them.
St. Pius boys are going for a 9-peat. Not a bad streak to have. Taking on Academy in the final. Robbie DeBaca breaks the score.
With the balloon, you become, like as Steve says, part of the crew.